Hello everyone, this is Tyler. Just heads up before this video, this contains major spoilers for Omori. So yeah, enjoy! Okay. Hello everyone, welcome back to CountUsOut.
Hello.
Today, we're gonna be doing a tier list video. Because...
in celebration of finishing the game, so...
yeah, but we still gotta do the other route, because you guys did reach 20 likes. So we will be doing that.
So
we don't want to just immediately go to it, though, because, you know, we want to do some stuff just a little in between, but it will be happening, just not right now. We want to do a tier list. This could be fun. Let us know if you guys want to do if you want us to do, holy shit. Let us know if you guys want us to do other tier lists in the future.
Yeah,
Anyways.
we got like a Doki Doki Literature Club one, even though there only be like there only be like 5 characters.
Just a tier list on every game we've played, which is great, you know?
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah.
before we start though,
go ahead.
Sorry, Tyler. Sorry.
Go ahead.
We want to thank you guys very much for the tremendous amount of support on the last video.
Unreal support.
The comments on that video brought tears to our eyes.
They actually did, like...
I'm not even joking. We're like not even joking.
Like, God, sometimes we like...
Dude, we got 300 people watched our video.
Like, seriously? Goddamn! You guys are so godly.
Oh my God. I was like, every time
300 of you took the time out of your day to just like check out our channel.
Hell yeah.
Every time we got a new time we got a new comment, Todd would send it to us, and I was like, "Oh, wait, that's fucked up."
Made my day.
It
makes our day. Make my day.
Anyways,
so we just want to say thank you for that.
Yeah. Thank you so much. We ended the last video doing this, and now we're starting this video doing this, but it doesn't.
But
there's so much we love you guys.
I didn't expect, you know, the ending to get so much love. So
yeah,
facts.
But we love that game, and we love you guys, and we hope you are the same way. So here we go. This is an Omori characters tier list. This is the best list I could find. I searched a lot.
Yeah, we tried to find one that was like kind of like spoiler free of the other route. So
by the way, spoiler warning. Okay, this will have spoilers in it. Okay, you probably saw the spoiler warning at the beginning of this video, but spoiler warning one last time. Here we go. Okay, let's do this.
If you haven't seen the other videos, we recommend to go watch
before this.
Yeah, I don't know why you're fucking watching this. You should go watch the actual series before you watch this. But here we go. Okay, we're starting off with Dream World Basil. Now, he's only in it for like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
But he's like the premise of the entire game. So
yeah,
I don't know, man.
Can I ask?
I would say,
what are we ranking these characters off? Like
just how good of a
story, or just like
probably story, like their personality. You know what I mean? Like as a character.
Damn right.
You know,
and
like,
when it comes to that, I think Dream World Basil is a C, and here's why.
Whoa, that's a bit harsh.
No, listen, I love Basil. Okay,
he's the whole premise of the game.
Yeah, but this Basil is, you know what I mean? The real world Basil. I think Dream World Basil.
I think exact opposite. I think Dream World Basil is the entire premise of the Dream World. I think that the real world Basil is not the premise of the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think A. I think
A. Interesting.
I think
B. I think B.
Okay.
Solid middle ground. I think B.
I think B because we're all split. Okay. Maybe a nice B tier for Headspace Basil.
I guess I'll accept it.
Headspace Aubrey. Right. Now, she's really good in the game. Like she's good like stats wise.
Yeah.
She has good moves, you know.
Yeah, I like her character. She's cool.
She's not the greatest. She doesn't have the greatest stats. She doesn't have the worst stats. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she's like a nice.
She does decent damage. She's
like a hybrid kind of character. She's like
you know.
She doesn't do much as far as the story in the Dream World.
Oh yeah,
that's true.
That's true.
I'm gonna give her a C. I believe C.
I think C as well.
I can agree with that.
Honestly, if it were me, I think all the characters are S. But if we're really getting to the nitty gritty, I think
they're all really close. They're all really close. But
yeah. But Aubrey's pretty cool. but just
fine tune this.
Yeah.
Hero.
Right,
I
Hero.
mean, Dream World Hero's pretty sick. You know,
Listen,
he
I think Hero is
he's pretty
me
sick.
personally, I would give him an S tier, but
Well, yeah, but that's a little biased.
okay, no joke though. I would give him an A tier. I think
he's
he
like
has
the nice,
he has a lot of
mature,
he has a lot of yeah.
like
He has a lot
character of the
comedic
group.
Factor. He's got a lot of comedy in him.
Yeah, he works for Jossum, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
The stats that he provides, the stats.
Oh, yeah,
he's a little on the weaker side. He has a little lower defense.
Yeah, he's the support kind of character.
But he also has a lot of health, But yeah, his abilities to heal, heal his teammates,
the healer.
to even revive teammates.
Without him, we would get destroyed in the game.
Yeah, I agree.
So,
I agree.
I think A.
I agree.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a run. I feel like there's a possibility where you can make Hero because he also does a surprising amount of damage. Like you level him up, he does a surprising amount of damage. I feel like there's a run you could do where he could be like the heavy hitter of the group and not be the support.
Hell yeah.
I
Hero's
think
our
that could be
boy.
a possible run.
He is a legend. All right, so Sunny or our
Jims.
canon or Jims, yeah.
I actually forgot that he was like canon. His canon name was Sunny, but we changed it to Jims. I feel like Jims really fits him. I don't know.
I like it.
Now, here's the thing. I think he's a C, and here's why.
Whoa.
I think Omori is an S because it's Jim's mind. Jim's as a character, he doesn't really do much. I mean, you play as him, and he's the main character, and he shoved Mari down the stairs. And the ending is very beautiful with him and Omori, but as an actual character, you don't really get that much time with him. And Omori just is the cooler, more interesting and more intricate character in my opinion.
I guess.
See, here's the thing with Jims. Okay, the importance. I mean, he is the main thing behind the story. He is the story. That's what created it. So importance. He's a 10 out of 10.
Yes.
On the other thing.
And we're sorry for calling him Jims. We know his name is Sunny, but we're just so used to Jims. But yeah,
I mean, on the fighting side, he's weak. He's unless he had the knife at the beginning of the game, but I think Kel took that away from him. He's kind of weak on the fighting side, but important to the story, he's a 10 out of 10. Like I said, I don't think he deserves C though.
I'm gonna think B.
I think out of all the real life characters, I think Jims is the least interesting. Not to say he's not interesting. I'm just saying he doesn't really have much going for him because everyone else is the ones that talk and shit. And
he still has in the real world, he still has the fears and stuff, and we still see those fears come into play.
Yeah,
and so he still has things going on.
Yeah.
I just think
his
Omori version is way, way, way better.
Well, yeah. I think, but you could also say that he supports Omori. Now, you're probably wondering, what the fuck do I mean? He's the one who has to get over the fears that helps Omori in the dream world. Oh, it's a little stupid, but I think that's pretty important. He's the one that allowed. He's the one that fought his fears.
I'll go for B.
Yeah, I could see that because he had to fight his fear of going in the water to save Basil, right? And then wasn't that what happened? I'm trying to think.
Yep.
Yeah. So he had to do that to fight the fears for Omori, basically. And then when we went into the dream world,
the hero saved Basil.
Oh, was a hero?
Yeah.
Well, I remember he went into the water for something though.
No, Jims went in to save Basil, but he realized that he's. But then Hero came by because remember, he was out of town. He was He came in and he saved both of them.
So he does things that impact Omori.
Yeah. So I don't know. I think B because I'm looking at these and I think all of these people are just way more interesting if I'm being honest.
Mm-hmm. I don't know,
right.
but
Omori's an S, dude. I mean, come on. He's the embodiment of every of Jim's mind. He
represents so much in the game.
Yeah.
You know?
He fucking composed all of the bangers in the game. Technically. He's just He's freaking Omori, man. And then at the end, when the fucking violin starts playing and you're fighting him, it's the fucking most epic shit in the world. It was awesome. It's freaking Omori. I mean, what else do I gotta say?
Also,
He's also overpowered.
We also looked up why his name was Omori. I think we did this after the video. I might have been in the video, but we didn't realize that the brand that piano that Mari plays is called Omori. That's
well, we knew, like, we saw like it was etched with Omori, but we didn't know that was the brand of piano. We
thought that
exactly.
they like wrote that in.
Yeah,
we thought that Jim's might have like etched that with like a steak knife. I don't know.
Something or
like
pencil.
Really cool.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, what can you say, man? It's freaking Omori. He's a legend, and he's like got so much going for him. He's fucking
greatest character in the game.
Yeah, he's sick.
Great. He's great.
Okay, so Dreamworld Kel. Now, I know I might be a little biased, but I fucking love Kel. He's my personal favorite character, and I'm biased, I know, but he's fucking cool.
Okay.
And he's an idiot.
I think he's the funniest one in the bunch of the Dream World. Okay? And I think that the voice you gave also helps that too.
Damn right.
So I would say he's up with Hero. Is he an S? I don't think so. I think he's an A.
Yeah, I don't know if he's an S.
I kind of agree with that.
Now there's a certain kind of him that might be an S, but I think Dreamworld's an A.
Yeah.
Because
you could also say he was stats wise, he was a heavy hitter, decent health, decent juice amount.
And these two always like were kind of like beefing with each other in the game. So, and that's why, Mari's cool, but like she kind of Aubrey is cool, but I just think Hero is just, he's a legend, and he's pretty good in combat too. Yeah.
Alrighty.
All right. Oh shit.
All right.
World Mari.
Ooh, honestly, okay. I don't think she should be that high up. I think that Dreamworld Mari doesn't have too much to do with much of anything, other than like literally the picnic area, and keeping her at the picnic area
I will
keeps
admit,
her quote unquote safe.
It feels like you like win the Powerball when you see her basket.
That is true, but sometimes she's not even there with the basket.
I know, but that's lore.
Yeah. Here's the thing, you also gotta think. Remember also when we would just like sit around and do the picnics and like conversations that would happen. Like that was dub. And
that was great, but that wasn't just Mari.
Here's the thing, though.
It's not just Mari, but she enabled you to do that.
Here's the thing, though. There's no real Mari, like real world Mari. There's only Dream World because, spoiler alert, she's dead. So freaking.
Hold on. Is there something to like just to the right of Hero?
This is Hell Mari, I think her name is. Is
that the canon name?
Yeah, it's this thing. You see that?
That's the Fortnite meteor.
Yeah. So freaking Mari is cool. But she's so important to the story, man. Like she's the reason Omori exists, basically.
I think it should be or even C. Hot take. I think it'd be or even C.
I was thinking A, dude.
A?
Dude, she's the reason the game exists. If she didn't
Dreamworld Mari is not the reason the game exists.
Regular Mari
there's no
the reason.
There's no regular Mari because she's just a figment now. She's just kind of like
the Fortnite meteor is the real Mari. That's the real Mari because that follows you into the dream world and into real life. So that is technically Mari. That represents Mari, basically.
So that being said,
B. I think B.
Okay, fine.
I think C, but
go B.
It's okay.
C, A, C. I think we can level out to B.
I'll accept B.
Okay, so I think real life Aubrey is really cool because she starts off
better than Dreamworld.
Yeah, but definitely better than Dreamworld Aubrey. She's really cool. She's like you see her and you're like, what the fuck? Why are you like such a dick? And it's because freaking all the shit that happened with Basil, and you learn that she bullies Basil, and that's why Basil's so upset. And like then at the very end, she learns to like
yep
be a better person.
It's some A tier character development.
That's
So,
exactly what I was
A-tier
saying.
character
The
development.
character development is incredible. Now, does she deserve A tier?
I think
Is
she
on the
does,
same
man.
level as?
I love the real world. The real worlds are really like spectacular.
I do like them. I really do, really like them.
Oh,
She's
But
just,
is
she's
it
just.
H?
I think she has some of the most
high B
interesting
to a low
character.
A. I think high B to a low A.
I think she's
Is
just the most like intricate character design and development when it comes to the real world. 'Cause,
Most
like,
colorful.
Sometimes,
Most colorful.
yeah, and the most colorful. Sometimes, you know, she's a dick, but then she learns to not be a dick. And
That's true.
And I like it.
She does have the most character development.
She
out
has,
of
like,
everyone in the
shit
real
she's
world.
battling
other
with.
than Jim's. Jim's probably
Oh, yeah.
has the most character development.
Well, yeah.
Does that
but-
mean that we raise Jim's?
No,
I don't know, man.
no, because again, Jim's doesn't really do that much. You learn all of his character from Omori. You don't learn it from Jim's. You learn it
Yes.
from Omori.
I
Aubrey,
guess
you know,
that's true.
she's going through a lot of shit. You know, you go into her house and it's all wrecked. Her mom doesn't say anything. She has an abusive household, which sucks. But that gets her the A tier. Okay, real life Basil. I really like real life Basil.
I think he has a lot of character development as well. Like, I think, does he have as much as Aubrey?
I don't know. I don't. I mean,
He hits
hard,
hard
'cause-
at the end.
He does.
He
yeah.
kind
He
of
doesn't
doesn't
hit-
really show up in the real world until the very end, where
Yep.
it's
So
it's hard.
because of that, I feel like we put him in B only because he isn't in it very much until the very end, which is like S tier stuff. But
mid game.
prior to that is like C or D, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he's not really there. Like, he's there like the beginning of the game. You know, kind of hanging out with Jims and Hell a
And-
little bit. We're saving
Yeah.
him from Aubrey and stuff. You know, just kind of helping him out. But then, like, he's kind of just disappears. I think he just.
But that's
stays in his room.
interesting. It's like
It is. It is. I think he just stays. Because remember the one time? I don't know if we were. No, we weren't spending the night because we spent the night at his house, like the last part of the game. But like midway, we kind of go to check up on him, and we go to the. I don't know. I think we go to his room or the bathroom. I don't know where we go to, and we find him, and he goes like, "You can see it too." Like that was like
I love it.
holy shit moment. That was holy shit
He has
moment. And
so much mystery and like surrounding him.
yeah.
He's also
Mhm.
he also was there
Mystery in
during
both the dream world and
Yeah.
the real world.
Yeah, he was also there during, you know, the incident, which is
Mhm,
very
mhm.
interesting. You know, he was
we also
forced
Figured, we also figured.
to like
We also
do
figured
shit
out
he
why
didn't want
was
to.
there.
Yeah.
And yeah, and because of the ending, we know why he like wasn't in the game very often. You know what I mean? Because he was trying to just like
Yeah,
kinda
and-
just avoid all
Yeah,
that.
and he was getting bullied by, you know, Aubrey and her gang.
Mhm.
So good, but now I'm
But
realizing maybe we should
still-
move Dreamworld Basil up because he's just so fucking mysterious because of also the stranger, you know, like the pitch black version of him, and his name is Stranger, and it's like
Oh.
super interesting.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, the curse.
I
the
think
curse
here's
guy.
what I think we should do. I think we should do that and then that.
Okay.
Okay, we can go back over this at the end.
I
Yeah,
guess,
yeah. We'll
because,
make some
I
final
mean, after
adjustments at
all-
the end.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
That works.
But yeah, Basil's a homie. Okay, now, ooh, okay. Now, if it were me, I think both of these are an S. But
You think
Hero,
both are S?
yes, I love.
I honestly thought Real Life Hero was a little bit worse than Dream World Hero.
Interesting. I see.
But I always thought the Hero Dream World was an S, but we don't have to do that. That's fine.
The thing is
So-
that I think he's like super like he's so grown up and so mature, and he has so much feelings for Mari, and like he's like I don't know, he feels like your brother. Like he's
Yeah.
just kind of a legend. I don't know, but
And he's also gone for like half the game. It feels like
yeah,
because of the
he's
or
there
like-
for he's there
or
for
like
the
more like a
last day.
quarter.
He's there for the last day. Or
last 2
or no,
days ish.
no, sorry, he's there for like the last day and a half, maybe 2 days, because he comes in the second day,
Yeah.
and that's when he saves you and Basil.
So yeah, he's not in it much, but
He's really.
still great.
But what the parts that he is, here's the thing: the parts that he is in, it's just so great. Like when you catch him crying, when you catch him playing the fucking piano,
Yeah, that's what I'm
crying,
saying. His love for
like,
Mari
that
is
is-
so
I
cool.
forgot about that.
that is like,
And, you
holy
know,
shit.
I still think
he brings some brotherhood and like kind of like adult life into Jim's life, and you can tell Jim's really likes it, and like you know he's
like he cares so much for literally everyone. He's the one who said, "Let's go." Like we should go talk to Aubrey. He's the one like that basically made Aubrey come back.
True.
Like,
I still
he is a
think
very
maybe B,
crucial part in the plot.
maybe high B. I think
high B.
I still think
I think high
Dreamworld
B.
Hero is better because without Dreamworld Hero, it would just be a bunch of immature children. I think Hero is the nice
You're right.
like break between like, okay guys, that's funny, but we need to continue on our journey. This is the same thing, but you know, since we'll get to Kel later and why I like him so much, but he kind of, you know, I think B.
I'm okay with B. I'm okay with B.
Okay.
So that is so hard.
It is so hard, and we will make final adjustments at the end. Okay, now hear me out on why I think real life Kel's an S. Okay? No, this isn't biased, man. First of all,
okay,
this is just a little thing, but he's
Persuade
the one.
me. This is gonna be like a Shark Tank.
Yeah. Okay, sharks. Here's why
Taking
I
notes.
think real life Kel is an S. First of all, he's the one that activates the second root. Second of all, that's just a little thing. Second of all, he has so much character development. Young Kel, Dreamworld Kel, is so mature, like, cooties and shit. And then this is like, he's like, hey, Mori, you feeling all right? You know, you want to hang out? You want to go around town? And he matures throughout the game, and it's so freaking refreshing to see him actually not being a goofball, even though he still has the goofballness inside of him.
He really cares for his friend, like, and that,
like
he
at the,
is a
Does he
person-
care as much as Hero? I
I think
100%.
yes.
100%.
He like
He's the one that
Hero's like, okay, guys, freaking, like, I know I'm off to college and I don't know what y'all are doing, but you know, maybe I can help out a little bit. Kel's like, okay, guys, we need to like, fucking hug each other and shit. He's
Like,
so cool. He's the one by Jim's side throughout like the whole game.
True, he is by his side the whole game. That's true. But
like
does that
he's the
make
one.
it
He's
A?
the one that made Jim's come out and experience the world for the last 2 days since he got the second day. The last 2 days that he has. He's the one that like
You know,
really like helped. You can say about it. He's the one that helped him fight his fears. He's the one that allowed him to
damn right.
quote unquote kill Omori because he enabled him to do so.
He's
the
fucking
one-
epic.
I could see S tier.
And
I could see
he,
S tier.
yeah, and he, it feels like you're solving a mystery with him throughout the entire game, because you're going around, you're doing all these quests, you're finding all this shit, you're going to see Aubrey and Basil, and Kel's by your side the whole time.
He
and,
is by your side the entire time. And Dreamworld Kel. Like later on, Hero, he like leaves for that Jossum
yeah,
for a little bit.
and Kel,
Aubrey,
like,
I'm not sure, but I mean Aubrey leaves in the real world. I'm not sure about the dream world. But,
She goes to work. She goes to work at the front desk.
oh,
right
also
before
at
the desk.
Jossum? Does Kel?
Yeah. Well, Kel works
Oh,
for Mr.
every-
Johnson. He works
He's
for the front
first
gate.
one.
Yeah, he's
he
the
was the
front
first
gate
one.
Yeah.
guy. And he's like, he says basically, screw this job. I want to be with
Yeah,
you. Let's
and-
go find everyone else.
yeah, and then you go through the casino with him. He's fucking epic, and he, I was gonna say something. I don't know what I was gonna say. I love Kel. He's godly, and
He's with you 99% of the game.
He's
yeah,
never
and-
against you.
And imagine the real world without Kel. It would just be no talking, no nothing. It'd just be Jim's just running around doing all this shit. I think Kel, like, he's the one that talks to people, and he's cool, man. I think he's an S.
I think it's an S. I could agree with that.
I don't necessarily agree, but majority rules, so that's okay.
Where do you think
Whatever.
he belongs?
I think A, but you know, it's okay. It's fine. There's no.
I
don't
think
like literally Omori is like.
I think Omori is an S plus, and this is an A or S.
Here's the thing. Compared to all the real world people, I don't see him on the same tier as Aubrey.
I do not see him on the same tier as any of the real world people.
Well, if you think about it, Aubrey has like a bunch of character development.
No, we love Aubrey. We love Aubrey, but
Kel doesn't have that really.
he does. He goes from being
not
like an
really.
immature little dude in the dream world to now being like
In
grown
the
up.
dream world. Like
Yeah.
that's just a
And then
Mori's thought. It's
Yeah,
not
and then
him
you see
himself.
like his contrast in the real world, and it's great. You know what I mean?
You're right. No, Rick, you're complete. I 100% agree with you. He doesn't have as much as character development as Aubrey. I mean, every single one of these characters has character development throughout the entire story.
Yeah.
Some more than others, and you're right. He doesn't have it as much, but I feel like the overall impact that he has on Jim's and Hero and Aubrey and Basil, I think he impacts the friend. He's
Exactly.
like, he's that middle ground between craziness and
down to earth.
down to earth, where Hero's more on the down to earth type of guy, and Aubrey is not. I'm not gonna say crazy, because I think
Aubrey kinda doesn't really change until like the last day, where she kind of finally.
That's where we see a lot of character development. That's where we see like literally it goes from maybe 20 to 100 like that quick. It's super quick. But I think that's why because he affects not only Jim's himself, I think he affects everyone around him as well, and I think that's why Kel is the
all right, you did persuade me more. I still think he's probably A, but I'm okay with S.
There we go.
Hell yeah.
There we go.
All right. Now going to the darkest note we can possibly go, we have Mari's hanging corpse shadow.
All right,
So
are we thinking that this is also like, is this real life Mari, and like what are we resembling?
I think this is the shit we see. This is the shit we see throughout the entire game. This is all this creepy shit we see. This is
real life. This is dream world. This is everything.
This is Omori's. This right here. Whoops. Is Omori's or Jim's fear. This is right here is all his fears in one.
Okay. That being said, I think it would be an S just because of, that is probably the premise of the story. You know what I mean? Not necessarily the
You're
Basil.
wondering the entire time, like, what the hell is this thing?
I mean, that's the reason. That's basically the reason why Omori himself was created, because of the fears that he has from committing the act of murder
and
to his beloved sister.
Yeah, and from like the start of the game, like we didn't know what that was.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But
and
now,
then later on you realize how like messed up and dark that is.
Yeah, and
just
like I see this thing fucking everywhere. I've seen tattoos of it, which is kind of fucked up. I mean, I dig it, but I still like the amount of lore behind this thing right here is so immense that it's either an A or an S for me.
And we don't know what it like. We aren't clearly told what it means until the very end.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We're kind of hinted here and there, but at the very end is when we were like told that. And because of that mysterious, like, like, I don't know, persona it has. Yeah. I think it's an S.
That's where I can agree with you. I think
I agree too.
I think it's an S tier because just the overall, like I said, the impact it has. It's the creation.
There you go.
Of another one of our S tier characters.
Yeah, now I can see it better.
Of Omori. Because Mari died and the Fortnite meteor became a thing, Mori was created.
Fuck yeah!
And the whole point of the game is literally called fucking Omori. So, like, I mean, the fact that Mari created Omori, I mean, I feel like that deserves S tier in itself.
And keep in mind that this thing follows us both in the real world and the dream world.
Yep.
So, and that's the only thing that actually does that. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It's really, I do like this thing quite a bit.
You could say Omori as well, but And
No.
yeah, that's slightly.
All right,
But
guys.
I
Well,
see where you're coming from. Though.
this is a pretty good tier list. Now we're gonna have some people arguing, but just remember, okay, we love all these characters. Okay, they're all
These
S
are
tier.
barely like 1%
This
margin.
is just this is just
okay.
very nitty gritty. Listen, Aubrey, Dream World fans. Okay, we love you.
She's great. She's
but,
great.
but we
No.
but just come on, man. We gotta have some variation. We can't put them all in S. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
So let's change some things up a little bit. This like row right here is the highest to the lowest. Okay, so I
Okay,
think
okay,
honestly
okay.
that
Okay,
I agree.
I can agree with that. I think Kel is like just right on that thin line, that fine line right there. So
I think
can agree
A
with
tier is
that.
honestly kind of solid right there.
well,
I feel like maybe
I
we
think
can
you need to
Kel
up
for one.
Aubrey a little bit, and I think right there is good.
yeah,
I think right there
that's
is
a good A tier.
Okay, yeah.
now
B tier.
ooh.
Oh.
I think out of all the B tiers, I think
Jim should be
Basil
last.
is the best. I think Basil is the best.
I agree. I think he is the best. And I think Jim should be last.
I think
But
Jim
I don't
should
want to
be
put Jim's
last.
last.
I know, but
Hard.
like
so
we
hard.
love
That's like-
Jim's, but
Yeah.
it's just the fucking design and the lore and the development between these characters is so good.
Yeah. Like
And-
Dream World Mari.
Don't worry,
is
because
just
Omori's
great.
S, so don't worry, Jim's.
Yeah.
Think about
You
it.
got-
You're still
you got
like
your persona like carrying you right now.
Yeah.
like Dream World, like that, and I kind of agree with that because remember we were thinking like could Hero be A or B, right? And I think like him being the B plus, and I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good, right?
Hell yeah.
I think you should move Basil to the top of
To
B.
top, like
Yeah.
Hmm.
But that's just me.
I'll do
I
this.
think-
I agree with that. You know, yeah, that's good. I think Dream
Because
World
if you
Mari,
think about it, Mari, again, it's just going back to that. It's just like the picnics and stuff.
I know, but
like,
it's
yeah,
Mari. Like it's fucking,
I understand
it's
that,
Mari.
and I understand that. But Basil, like, still like witnessed all that stuff, and at the very end, we get some crazy lore with that. Mari in the Dream World, we don't get some crazy lore like that.
also,
you know what I mean?
Also, some people who might not know why Basil was there. Basil was there to help, help them practice for the recital. I think that was the following. day.
Yeah. The reason
So,
why Basil was
that's
at
why
Sunny's
Basil
house
was
is to set up stuff for the recital. That's what I read at least. And so
That's what-
yeah.
Some of the comments said as well. So
Yeah.
that's why Basil's there.
I
I
think
actually
this is
don't
good.
All right.
I think that's
I
solid.
still think Basil should be up one more, but that's okay.
You know what? There you go.
Okay, thank you.
Fuck
I mean, if you guys agree, I don't want to just be taking it
fuck
like
it.
that.
it.
Yeah,
Basil's a homie.
I can see why. And I wish I could have Hero and Basil like on top of each other.
Me
like,
too.
Because I think they're tied. I really think they're tied.
They're so fucking close.
But I feel like Basil is just literally an inch
More mysterious.
more- yeah, exactly. Yeah, the mysterious part behind Basil is what just brings her up.
Good character
brings him
design
up, sorry.
overall, just amazing character, and then just mysterious character. Two totally different things, but on the same level. Anyways, everyone, that's gonna be our Omori characters tier list. Now, obviously, there's hundreds of characters in this game.
Yeah,
But
these are the main ones.
These are the main ones. If you want us
And
to
also
do, I
a
saw.
spoiler-free one. So
Yeah. Well, we did spoilers, but
Well,
there's a
like,
spoiler warning at
for
the
the
beginning.
second route. For the second
Yeah.
round.
If you guys want us to do a boss tier list or something, other Omori, other tier lists, then let us know. But thank you guys for watching, and we appreciate your support. 7 more subscribers until we're at 100.
Yeah,
That's
which
crazy.
was that 100. Oh my god, I don't even know what's gonna happen when we do 100.
Dude,
But
I don't
like,
even know either.
dude, like that's crazy to think about. That 100 fucking people like to watch us
Damn right.
or videos.
All right.
All right.
Well, thank you guys for
anyways.
watching. That's gonna be it. Let us know if you agree.
We will see you in the next one.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.